Hey man, this project was solid. I was getting a little bit worried at the very beginning because at the first half up until like track 13, there were a couple songs where we like, okay, this is a banger. Like Van Cleef poppin', still one of the best tracks on the album. Same thing with No Morals. Those are like the more upbeat tracks, like the heavy 808s, like classic like new wave underground, like Yeet and you know what I'm talking about, like that kind of wave. Kent Carson, Destroy Lonely, not necessarily like Rage, but you know, like mosh pit drums. Anyway, then the second half he went crazy. He went on a run, 12 for 12, bro. Again, I was worried. I was like, man, we're gonna have to shit on this album real quick. I feel bad because SUMMRS he just signed a deal with 10K Projects. Like this is supposed to be one of his biggest projects, being like a debut studio project, and like this is his first look into the mainstream. Probably gonna get promotion from the label. He's got a budget and everything. He upgraded the production. You can definitely hear it, or maybe it's just because I upgraded the headphones. I don't know. But yeah, man, the second half, bro, he turned into goddamn Drake. Sounded like Take Care. I'm telling you, man, like my voicemail to this track, I think, Album Just For You, he sounded like just like Drake on like Take Care / Views. On the not even R&B, just slow, emotional, sex playlist. These other underground rappers ain't doing that. I ain't hear. Yo, you see like Yeet, he's the hottest rapper right now out of this new class, but he kind of making the same vibe. Actually, you know what? He kind of on life he kind of switched it up a bit, but before that he wasn't. So I'm just saying, maybe exclude Yeet from it, but nobody else is doing this type of music. So I get what SUMMRS No D-Ride was saying by complex. He said this is his most complex album. Now, what I noticed at the beginning, like the first half was kind of like newer beats, although I feel like he was trying to make something sound new, but it just didn't work as well as when he was in his bag with this stretch where he was on strictly plug and B. Look, evolution doesn't need to necessarily be something completely new. You can do it within your own realm, and with SUMMRS, like practically, I'm pretty sure he is a forefather. He is a creator with Autumn in the plug and B subgenre. So it was a smart move to keep it on there, and it just sounded upgraded too. It's not like just the SoundCloud, whatever. Like he upgraded the vocals, the production, everything. Sounded amazing. Now, is it better than Fallen Raven? I got glimpses in Fallen Raven of the Drake. If you recall, there was that one interlude song that I can't remember what it is. It's on my playlist always, and it's an interlude. It's not even like a full song on Fallen Raven, where I was like, bro, sounds like he's Drake. And now, what a coincidence, 5 songs on here sounds like goddamn Drake. Now, what else? First half was like kind of darker beats. Second half was like light, but you know, he's going a little bit mainstream, man. But again, he's rooting himself in the plug and B, but he's trying new things. So complex, I think he meant like he started off with, you know, some guitar, like whatever these type of beats were, and then he went on the hard shit, mosh pit type, and then he moved into kind of like young boy harp guitar things that not really feeling it. Then to the Drake Take Care, then to classic plug and B. So what are y'all, why are y'all saying free me? Did I get booted off? Anyway, let's rate it. At first I was like, damn man, I'm gonna have to give this like a 4 or like a 3, man. But with the solid stretch where I'm gonna continue listening to these songs, I'll probably give it like a, man, there are a lot of songs that I thought were actually kind of mid, so I might have to give it like a 7. But for the peaks of the album, it was amazing. But there was a few mediocre songs on there. Y'all gotta give it to me. We listened to it all together. The first half, that's why a lot of people were probably gonna say this album was like mid or just because they couldn't get through the first half. But I'm telling you, man, when you get to My Voicemail, the whole thing switches. I give it a 7. The only reason I wouldn't give it like a 8 or 9 is because it has to be solid all the way through. Granted, I'm gonna be listening to the second half over and over and over, but the first half, man, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks, man. He could have condensed this. That's why I don't like 25 track albums, because like usually there's like a lot of fluff in there, and I don't necessarily think this was fluff. I think he was trying something new, and people will probably like those songs as well, or they might like those songs better than. I understand that, you know, I'm an old man, so these Drake Take Care songs people probably won't, you know, the kids won't like, because that's not really their vibe. They like to get hype and shit. They on like Molly and cocaine just naturally. I need to put those in my body to feel like that sometimes, or else my back starts hurting. I gotta take some Viagra real quick, because my dick ain't working either. So yeah, 7 out of 10, man. Hopefully it sells over 10K. I'm rooting for him. I really am. I want to see him hit like 7K or more, and so then he can be the first like underground rapper aside from Yeet to really do his thing. And if you recall, if you go on his Instagram bio, he's managed by Nextel, which is Yeet's manager, and he's backed by 10K Projects. So I think that's a good duo, or trio if you add SUMMRS in there, to potentially do his thing. Depends on the promotion though.